Okay, so we're here at AMP with Andy. Hey man, how's it going?
Good.
Yeah, what have you brought for Superbooth 2024?
Well, I have three main devices here, and then an expander and a new module that's going to be coming out in about a month. That's my first real Eurorack module. There's two of them here, and then in the middle is another expander that I make.
All right, cool. And yeah, what can you tell us about them? How do they work?
So on the left here we have something called the Melody Oracle. It's a pattern generating synthesizer with a basic square wave synth built into it. Can also be used with an expander to send gates and CV into an analog system.
Cool.
Should I bring that up, or
yeah,
should
bring
I
it up.
through
Yeah,
each,
go for it.
Go
Yeah,
through
yeah,
each
yeah,
item?
absolutely.
So this is a pattern that's set up right now on the Melody Oracle. And the way this is operated is you move the game pieces on the board, and it changes the sequence that it plays.
And by moving the pieces, are you changing the pitch or the timing?
Yeah, there's three. It has one main oscillator, and it has 3-octave divisions, and then it has. So that's what this section on top is. These three triangles, and then the lower three triangles are actually what generate the pattern of notes that it plays.
Excellent. So that's one.
Yeah, that's the Melody Oracle. Then in the middle here we have something called a star song, which I'll bring up here. That's a synthesizer sequencer that is programmed with a optical disc. You draw on the disc with a marker. So it's and you can wipe it off with water to draw a different sequence on it. But it has a motor in it that can be controlled either internally with its own speed control, or externally you can clock it with an oscillator. It also has the input to be able to reverse the disc, which you can see is happening here. It's being controlled actually from something over on the Melody Oracle here. It's sending a gate to the star song, so I took that away, so now it's just running free.
Great. And what are the parameters that it's picking up on the disc?
So it operates in a similar way to the Melody Oracle. It has a sort of single oscillator with 3-octave divisions, which can all be gated individually, and then you draw the melody pattern that it makes on 3 more rings of the disc. It has a expander hooked up to it right now, which is back there. It's called the Expandor. It's gating and sending CV to just a little patchable synth here, which is that's not something I make. That's just here for demo purposes.
Yeah. So it's a bit like the Oramix machine.
It does use optical pickup kind of system.
Fantastic. And what's this third device you've got here?
Over here, that's the Touch Tones, which is a touch-controlled synthesizer. So again, these all use the same sort of protocol of communication and sound generation, which is a sort of 3-octave system with a note selector which is a 3-bit binary system. So on the right, you can choose what octave, and then this also has a 5th of each octave. And then up here, it's also hooked up to my expander, and it's sending also gate and CV. So.
Excellent. They're really unique looking modules. Is this expander, is this thing required?
It's not required. The touch tones, all these devices will make sound on their own. So this, what you're hearing, is just the sound straight out of the touch tones.
Great. Oh, it sounds really good, man. And are these available now? Where are they available, and how much are they?
All three of these, and the Wave Expander and the Expandor, which is this small Euro rack mountable expander. Those are all available right now. In the US, they're available at Perfect Circuit, and they are available in some stores overseas as well. This back here is a brand new module, which is going to be coming out in about a month, and I debuted it here at Superbooth. That's called the Lunar Orbiter. And it operates in a similar way to the Star Song, but it outputs gate and modulation CV. So the outer three rings, wherever you draw a mark on the disc, it will output a gate signal for the duration of the mark. And the inner two rings will generate modulation CV, like an envelope generator or an LFO to send to your modular. So right now what you're hearing is the inner ring on this one here sending CV to the cutoff of a filter.
Great. Well, thank you very much for showing us those. Look like really interesting modules.
Thank you.